Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Sister Wives, angry Kody leaves Flagstaff after major fight with Robyn. Sister Wives star Kody has always preferred his fourth wife, Robyn, over everyone else. However, just like any other married couple, even Kody and Robyn have their own set of disagreements. The two also fight a lot over issues and go through several ups and downs. Their relationship has been through a lot, especially over the past 3 years. Recently, Kody and Robyn had such a huge fight that he decided to leave Flagstaff. Kody Brown recently revealed that he has lost interest in pursuing polygamy. He no longer wants to have multiple wives because he loves his fourth wife, Robyn. He wants to concentrate on his relationship and have a wholesome marriage with her. However, Robyn is still confused about the situation. The tension between the duo escalated, and things got so bad that Kody decided to leave Flagstaff. They even spotted him at the airport without his favorite wife. So, is there trouble in their paradise? Sister Wives, Robyn finally shows her true colors in tell-all. Fans and former sister wives Christine and Janelle have long believed that Robyn was the reason behind their family's collapse. For years, she cried her way out of accountability, but in the recent tell-all, Robyn dropped the act. When Suki questioned her about the luggage rack issue, Robyn laughed and admitted she had no idea it mattered. She had a dismissive attitude. She also accepted that she was Kody's favorite. Janelle pointed out how Robyn once embraced polygamy but later abandoned that mindset. Her contradictions exposed a pattern, and now viewers believe her true nature has finally come to light. Sister Wives, Kody leaves Flagstaff after fighting with Robyn. Just like every other couple, Kody and Robyn also have their fair share of fights and disagreements. However, there are certain instances where their misunderstandings escalate. Recently, as per rumors, their fight escalated to such an extent that Kody decided to leave Flagstaff without his wife. Earlier, when the couple used to fight, Robyn would cry her heart out and blame the other wives and the kids for her situation. Now that she is stuck alone with Kody, they have no other option but to take accountability for their actions. A while ago, a Reddit user shared a picture of Kody sitting inside a restaurant at the airport. The post dates to June 19, 2025. It was weird to see Kody without Robyn, as they have always been stuck to each other. Judging by his body language, he seemed to be in a bad mood, and even the OP shared that he had an angry expression. So, is trouble brewing in paradise? It is quite possible now because the wives are out of the picture, and the two have to deal with the relationship alone. They have no one else to blame for the misery, and this may create a lot of friction between them. A fan commented, "He always looks angry now." Others agreed with the narrative. Kody is very rarely seen without Robyn, which indicates that the two might have had a fight. On the other hand, there is also a possibility that Kody is traveling to reconcile his relationship with his kids. Let us know your views on the same. In the early seasons of Sister Wives, Kody Brown proudly wore the title of a polygamist patriarch. His spiritual marriages to Mary, Janelle, and Christine were followed by a legal marriage to Robyn, who became the latest addition to the Brown family in 2010. For years, fans watched as Kody juggled 4 wives, multiple children, and a shared dream of building a united family. However, by 2023, things had drastically changed. Christine was the first to walk away, followed by Janelle and then Mary. Kody's family dynamic shifted from plural marriage to an exclusive focus on Robyn. He publicly declared that he no longer had interest in polygamy and instead wished to pursue a traditional monogamous marriage, with Robyn as his sole partner. On paper, that should have brought them closer. But what fans now suspect is that once the other wives left, Robyn and Kody had to confront each other without distractions or scapegoats. And that's where the trouble began. Chapter 2, Robyn Brown's Tell-All Meltdown, a Turning Point. During the most recent Tell-All special, hosted by Sukanya Krishnan, Robyn Brown finally showed a side of herself that viewers and former sister wives had long suspected but never seen so plainly. When questioned about seemingly trivial but emotionally charged issues, like the infamous luggage rack incident, Robyn laughed off the concerns. Her casual attitude and dismissive tone shocked many fans. Janelle, watching from the sidelines, visibly reacted as Robyn admitted she had no idea certain things mattered to the other wives. It was a clear sign that Robyn had failed to emotionally connect with the rest of the family. Perhaps the most telling moment was when Robyn openly acknowledged that she was Kody's favorite. Instead of denying or sugarcoating the truth, she embraced it. That confirmation validated years of frustration that Christine, Janelle, and Mary had voiced. By exposing her contradictions, claiming to want a plural family while living like a monogamous wife, Robyn revealed a pattern of manipulation. That honesty may have been liberating for her, but it likely forced Kody to confront uncomfortable truths about their relationship. Chapter 3: The Major Fight That Drove Kody Out of Flagstaff. Sources close to the Brown family and viral social media posts suggest that the latest rift between Kody and Robyn isn't just a lover's spat, it might be a sign of a deeper collapse. A Reddit user recently shared an image of Kody Brown sitting alone at a restaurant in a Flagstaff airport on June 19, 2025. Fans noted his furrowed brow, tense posture, and generally irate expression. Kody being out in public without Robyn is rare. For the last several years, they've been practically inseparable, with Robyn often accompanying Kody to events, errands, and even casual outings. The fact that he was traveling alone, appearing upset, raised eyebrows. Though Kody has not confirmed the destination of his travel, speculation is rampant. Some believe he might be flying out to reconnect with his estranged children, particularly those from his earlier marriages. Others think he just needed space from Robyn. Insiders close to the production team hinted that the fight was about Robyn feeling overwhelmed by being Kody's only wife. While she once wished to be his favorite, now that the burden of all his emotional needs falls on her, she's reportedly feeling drained. Chapter 4: Robyn Can't Escape Accountability Anymore. One of the biggest reasons Robyn and Kody are clashing may be the absence of the other wives. In the past, whenever things got difficult in the Brown household, Robyn had someone else to blame: Christine's independence, Mary's emotional distance, or Janelle's assertiveness. Now, with those wives gone and the house much quieter, Robyn has no one to deflect onto. The emotional weight of being Kody's primary confidant, supporter, and partner appears to be too much for her. Robyn might have underestimated what it truly meant to be the only wife. She once longed for monogamy, or at least preferential treatment, but now that it's here, she may be realizing that the fantasy doesn't match reality. Fans noted during the tell-all that Robyn appeared tired, perhaps even resentful. Some suspect she regrets what she wished for. Her body language, facial expressions, and tone suggest that she's struggling to keep the relationship afloat, especially now that there are no other wives to absorb Kody's volatility. Chapter 5: Public Reaction. He always looks angry now. Once the image of Kody at the airport circulated online, fans took to Reddit, X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram to voice their opinions. A common sentiment emerged: he always looks angry now. Viewers pointed out that Kody no longer has the jovial spark he once carried in the early seasons. The stress of losing 3 wives, estranged relationships with many of his children, and mounting pressure to make things work with Robyn has clearly worn him down. Meanwhile, Robyn has also become a controversial figure. Once defended as the emotional one of the group, she's now widely seen as one of the main reasons the family crumbled. Fans accuse her of double standards, crocodile tears, and quietly manipulating Kody into isolating himself from the rest of the family. The current dynamic between Robyn and Kody seems volatile, 2 people who, despite their love, might be incompatible in a real, sustainable monogamous marriage. Chapter 6: Is reconciliation possible? Or is this the end? While Robyn and Kody have not publicly confirmed a separation, this incident might be the beginning of a larger unraveling. The cracks in their relationship are visible, and the emotional exhaustion on both sides is hard to ignore. Still, some believe Kody might be trying to reconnect with his older children, especially now that Garrison's passing has reignited public attention on his strained relationships. Maybe this solo trip is part of a healing journey. Alternatively, it might be a sign that he needs space from Robyn and is re-evaluating their entire bond. If Sister Wives continues into season 20, viewers may get to see how this situation develops in real time. will Kody and Robyn seek counseling? Will they live apart for a while? Or will Robyn finally realize that being the last wife standing comes at too high a cost? Chapter 7, The Fallout, How It Could Change Sister Wives Forever. If Kody and Robyn's relationship truly breaks down, it could change the entire trajectory of sister wives. For years, Robyn has served as Kody's final emotional anchor. If they split, or even just drift apart, it could mark the end of sister wives as fans know it. However, there's also a possibility that a new chapter emerges. Some fans have speculated that TLC may shift focus to Christine and Janelle's lives post-Kody, giving them a spin-off. Others wonder if Kody will pursue a personal redemption arc, mending ties with his adult children or rebuilding his relationship with Meri or Janelle as friends, if not partners. Whatever happens, this latest fight between Kody and Robyn could be the biggest turning point the series has ever seen. Conclusion: Trouble in Paradise is no longer just a theory. Kody Brown leaving Flagstaff after a fight with Robyn isn't just a tabloid rumor, it's a symbolic moment that represents the disintegration of what was supposed to be his final, forever relationship. Robyn and Kody were meant to be the happily ever after of the plural family story. But as time passes, it's clear that love alone isn't enough to hold them together. With the other wives gone, Kody and Robyn can no longer hide behind family drama. The spotlight is squarely on them, and for the first time, the cracks are showing. Whether they recover or fall apart remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: sister wives will never be the same again. Sister wives, has Kody Brown repaired any relationships with his children after Garrison's passing? Kody Brown from Sister Wives is still in the process of repairing his relationships with his adult children. Having lived in a polygamous household for over 3 decades with his 4 wives, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn Brown, Kody fathered a total of 18 children and assumed the role of family patriarch. However, as time went on, Kody began to favor his youngest wife, Robyn, over his other 3 wives. This shift in priorities led him to neglect his roles as a responsible husband and father, resulting in his 3 wives leaving him. Over the past few seasons, Kody has been in conflict with his ex-wives over various issues. He accused Christine of betraying him, told Meri that he never loved her, and fought with Janelle over the Coyote Pass property. Kody argued with Robyn about the nature of their marriage and its future. He expressed that he no longer wanted to be in a polygamous relationship, while Robyn indicated that she was still open to trying if there were guarantees of it working out this time around. In Sister Wives Season 19, Kody and Robyn appeared happy in their monogamous relationship. Kody has been at odds with all his OG kids apart from his former spouses. Kody has encountered disagreements with several of his grown children over the years. Some time ago, viewers saw the polygamous patriarch in a tough situation with his sons, Garrison and Gabriel Brown. He wanted him to remain at home during the COVID-19 pandemic and follow his strict rules. However, Garrison and Gabriel chose to disregard Kody's wishes and continued with their regular activities. This decision upset Kody, who then demanded Janelle evict Garrison and Gabriel from their home, resulting in irreversible strain on his relationships with both of them. Christine's son, Paydon Brown, also had an issue with Kody because he didn't like the way Kody had treated his mother. He and some of his siblings got tired of Kody's controlling and selfish behavior, causing them to lose touch with him. Christine's daughter, Aspen Brown, also reportedly confronted Kody and asked him why he didn't like her. Similarly, Meri's child, Leon Brown, also stopped interacting with Kody because of his beliefs and lack of support. Kody's daughter, Maddie Brown, and several of his other adult children distanced themselves from him due to his controversial personality and past behavior. Garrison's passing hasn't fixed Kody's relationships. In March 2024, Kody and Janelle faced a devastating loss when their son, Garrison, passed away. This heartbreaking event sparked a transformation within Kody, motivating him to become a more attentive father. Kody made a conscious effort to mend his relationships with his children, striving to rekindle lost connections. As showcased in Sister Wives Season 19, Kody set out to reclaim his role as a nurturing father. Unfortunately, it appears that Kody's efforts to repair his relationships with his kids haven't been successful. In fact, some of his children have publicly stated that they have distanced themselves from him. In recent months, Paydon has consistently criticized Kody in his interviews and on TikTok, openly expressing his disinterest in maintaining a stable relationship with his father. He has indicated that the possibility of rebuilding their father-son bond is almost zero. Maddie has chosen to remain mostly silent on her relationship with Kody, displaying a lack of interest in fostering a connection.